Hey, my name is Tone and this figure sucks.
The Transformers Worlds Collide 4-pack is available at your local Target stores. We are taking a look at Blackarachnia, but is she worth it? Absolutely not. Take a look at the Kingdom version instead.
Honestly, I was excited for her, but handling this figure, my opinion changed. Before we go over to the disaster, let's look at the spider mode, which is actually not bad. This repaint is supposed to be a representation of the original toy back in the 90s. And it's not bad for what it's trying to represent. Figure here seems to hold together really well. That is until the actual official weapon storage in here. They painted over the tabs here. And like the official, you're supposed to have it like this, but then it's a pain in the rear to do it. And yeah, you can just see it, like the mistransforming happening. So the only way for weapon storage on this figure is not the best. Like, yeah, it's just, or you can have it like that, but like, I don't know, was it worth it? I don't think it's worth it for the extra quality control issues that there are in this figure. Articulation, all of her legs are on ball joints. I guess these can move. So I guess trying to pose them can lead to that happening. Untabbing. Oh, yeah. Size comparisons. Optimus Prime, and yes, he's holding the Allspark from the Worlds Collide 4-pack. I'll probably do a Bumblebee review later. T-Rex, Nemesis Primal, Bumblebee, and Fangry, and ignore the fact that we're just looking at Blackarachnia today. I'll probably do a review on the rest of them later, either mashed up or separate. My previous pick on worst Transformers of this year that I picked up, Bug Bite, which he's actually not bad now thinking about it. And Kingdom Blackarachnia, which if you want to see me review this, I don't know, we'll see. Now let's get to the pain. Alright, bolt these out, untab that, and pulls this, and we're getting into the disaster. This is too loose. Rotate that, and, or actually, we're closing it, the feet, or the legs. And then bring this out, turn around the head, and this is the problem. More looseness. Yeah. Rotate. And optional, you can have the spider legs facing forward as like her spider leg guns. And here we have the robot mode, and some of you might ask yourselves, what do I dislike about this robot mode? Well, proportion wise, I do like the looks of it and the head sculpt, which looks really good. It's just a shame that the quality control issues are like really bad. This figure is worst when it comes to the quality controls. Way worse than Bug Bite. Repaints have been screwing up on the quality controls lately. If you saw my last video, you would know about the quality control issues on this guy. Her quality control is way worse. You want to see a repaint with not that much quality control issues. Okay, check this out. Generation selects transmutate, which is actually going to be my next review, so subscribe for that. Let me just go over the quality controls over here. This neck joint is loose. Breast joint is also loose. Doesn't want to tab in. I guess this joint is loose. Her hips are loose. Her feet are loose. And yeah. Sometimes it could be hard to stand her up with all of this quality control issues, which is really annoying. If you can balance her, good for you. She could hold her anchor gun. Posability isn't too bad, like ball joint here. Of course, loose. Rotation, arm moves out. Loose. Swivel here, elbow, no waist swivel. Kick, and then spread, thigh swivel, bend at the knee, and then up and down in a pivot. Posability isn't too bad, but I do feel loose joints, of course. Now that is out of the way, size comparisons. Prime, T-Rex, Nemesis Primal, Fangry, and Bumblebee, Bug Bite, and Kingdom Blackarachnia, which is obviously the better one, of course. Sure, she may not be solid in the hips, but she is not bad. Which basically means that this figure is getting a 0 out of 5. I am disappointed on the quality controls on her. And this is just a current trend of repaints with their quality control issues. I do like the looks on her, don't get me wrong, but the quality control issues is just what I don't like the most. And yeah. And this is also making me like have my concerns about the Shattered Glass repaints, so yeah.